here, so we're going to videotape it. So, but you guys won't be able to. Kim's going to videotape me do this thing, okay? So you guys will have it on video if you want to see it after. But these are the things I do daily. Takes me 10 minutes. I'm asking you to go to the gym. You can if you want. You can add those in, but the spine requires certain things to be healthy. It requires structure. We're doing some of that here with you. And spinal molding. We're doing some of that through the neurostructural exercises. I'm not asking you to do so much of that right now, but I'm asking you some other things that you can do to help yourself. Okay? Spinal mobility, functional movements, and some strength work, some core stability work. Okay? So how are we doing, Kim? You starting to go on this already? All right, so come on over here. So I'm going to put the light on. This will be better. So hold on a sec for me. So I think what I'll do here, I'm going to demonstrate some of the spinal hygiene work that I'll do it first of all. I'll just run through it so you can see me. If you can't see me, I'm going to be on the floor here, and then we'll afterwards we'll move out the chairs, and I want to have you guys do it. I can do it. You have to be able to do it. Okay? You're providing things that you require for the function of that nervous system and spine. Movement, stability, and some strength. All together, we're going to go through in a matter of 10 minutes. Okay? Make sense? Mm-hmm. All right. So, I say the power of 10. When I talk about how often the things, you'll see that I talk about 10 a lot. So the first one is spinal mobility. There are 6 motions of the spine that they normally should go in. Some of them you're well aware of, and some of them you don't know that they're supposed to do. So watch me. So first of all, you have ones that go to the side. These ones, you guys are very limited. You don't have a lot of what we call lateral flexion or bending. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3. This one you guys do a lot better because you have to turn your head in life, don't you? Mm-hmm. That's 4 motions. Up and down. Your down ones are a lot better because you're looking down a lot. Okay? There's 6 ranges that you need to put the spine through, the neck and the lumbar spine. Rotation, side bending, up and down. The lumbar spine, the rest of the spine, right? Flexion, extension, side bending, which you guys don't do a lot of this, and that's where a lot of your problems lie. And then we also have rotation of the trunk, which do a little bit more of that. Those are the 6 movement patterns of the spine. Mobility, okay? Functional movements, okay? For a lot of you who tend to sit a lot, right? Your hip flexors are very tight. So one of the ones I like doing is called the Spider-Man. So the Spider-Man starts like this, okay? I'm then going to go down, and I'm going to try to get my elbow to the floor. Just like this. So what I'm feeling is a stretch on the opposite side here. So I'm trying to come down and open up the hip and stretch the hip flexors, especially on the one. Then I'm going to switch. Try to bring the elbow down here. Okay? And just hold for 10. So I'll do this again, back and forth 10 times, and open up my hips on the hip flexor side. Okay? Number 2, with regards to functional movement, is the spinal pelvic rotation. This is how it's done. We put our arms up to the side like letter T, legs at 90 degrees. I'm just going to roll to one side, trying to keep my shoulders down on the other side. And I bring it up, back and forth. Just like that. Non-weight bearing, hip rotation, spine rotation. Bring it up over and forth. I'll do this every morning. Back and forth is 1. You do it 10 times. The last one, strength. with sitting comes weakness of the big butt muscles. So this one is called the glute activation. All we're asking you to do is to push your heels into the floor and raise the bum up, right? We're going to add some strength in here. It also takes pressure off the flexors in the front. 10-second hold, bring it down. Pushing up, 10-second hold, bring it down. Okay, so that was the glute activation. These are called wake me ups. Thumb up, right arm, left leg, 10-second hold, switch sides. 10-second hold. Perfect. And the last one are the toe touches. Now, you don't have to touch your toes. We say that because you're trying to attempt to touch the toe. Okay, so a lot of you have weaknesses in the front. So all we're trying to get you to do that's the cycle. Movement, functional movements, spinal mobility, and strength. Okay? Now, those are some of the spinal hygiene requirements. Structure, we do here. I need your help with 1, 2, and 3. Okay? It'll only take you 8 to 10 minutes. Okay? And I'll give you a copy of this. It'll be on video for you because you're going to have to go through this together again. Okay? So to help put this into your neurology, it's like trying to tell you, oh, this is how you swim. Well, here's the video. See how you swim? Now go swim. It doesn't work that way. We need to be able to get you to apply it, right? So what we'll do now is we'll break up a little bit. We'll watch you guys. We'll go through them all together so you guys all can practice this because this is something that I'd like you to do because it's going to help you achieve better correction. It reduces stress on the nervous system, and it's amazing for your brain because you're moving the spinal joints because those things stimulate the frontal cortex. Okay? Perfect. All right.